Hey man, what is good, y'all? It's your boy Jump. I'm back with another video, man. I hope every single one of you guys is having a great day. As you guys can see, the video we're reacting today is called 10 Things You Didn't Know About the Philippines. So, my goal for this channel is to hopefully learn about different countries and to hopefully react to a lot of different things. Because, you know, guys, I want to travel the world and do all sorts of crazy stuff. So, with that being said, I need to start doing more YouTube videos so I can start making more money, so I can start traveling to different countries, so I can maybe even start doing vlogs. But with that being said, we're gonna start short. We're gonna start with the small goals. So we're gonna start learning about the countries. So hopefully, eventually, when I start traveling and stuff, you know what I'm saying, we'll get into that. But for this video, we have 10 things you didn't know about the Philippines. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this video, man. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. So I don't want to waste any time. If you guys are from the Philippines and there's other facts that this video didn't show, let me know in the comment section. Let me know what I should know about the Philippines. And if I were to come there, what are the best places to visit in the Philippines? So with that being said, I don't want to waste any time. Let's get straight into this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go.
In this week's mix list.
Oh yeah, and also let me know other videos I should react to. If there's any other videos you guys want me to react to, let me know in the comment section. Let's go.
Check out 10 things you may not know about the Philippines. Number 1. The Philippines is the only country where you'll find the jeepney. A descendant of the U.S. military jeeps left over from World War II, the jeepney underwent certain modifications to suit environmental conditions and accommodate more passengers, eventually making it one of the most affordable and common forms of public transport in the country. Jeepneys are also
Jeepney? So it's basically a Jeep, but what's the difference between a regular Jeep and a Jeepney? Like, that's interesting. The only place that you'll find the Jeepney, I've never heard of that before. I know the Jeep. Okay, I stay in the United States, guys. I know what the Jeep is, but I've never heard it being referred as the Jeepney.
Also known for their colorful and kitschy decorations, which have become a symbol of Philippine artistry and culture. Number 2. The Philippines has approximately 180 languages, one of which fuels one of the most profitable industries in the country.
180 languages? That's absolutely crazy. You guys know how many languages that is? I don't even know how many languages in Africa. I know Africa has a lot of languages. 180 languages. That's crazy.
Most of these 180 languages are said to be indigenous. 8 are major dialects spoken by a majority of Filipinos, and 2 official ones, namely Filipino, or the standardized language spoken almost all around the country.
180 languages. You guys, I have 2 friends that are from the Philippines. I have 2 friends that I've had that are from the Philippines.
English, which is taught
No, none of them told me there's 180 languages, bro.
Since most Filipinos have quite a good grasp on the English language, call centers have flourished in the country, providing thousands of jobs with an estimated profit of $25 billion in 2016 alone. Number 3. The position of the Philippine flag conveys a message of peace or war. Elements of the Philippine flag symbolize traits and qualities Filipinos possess or strive to achieve. Combine this with the proper way the flag is positioned, will send a clear message as to what the state of the country is currently in. Hanging horizontally, if the blue stripe is on top, the country is in a state of peace. If the red stripe is on top, however, the country is in a state of war.
I didn't know that. So when the country's at war, they have the red on top. But when they're at peace, they have the blue on top. This is what I be talking about, guys. This is exactly why I'm watching this video. You learn new things all the time. I didn't know that. I did not know that. But now I do. That makes sense though.
When hung vertically, if the blue stripe is on the left side of the observer's point of view, then the nation is at peace. But if the red stripe is on the left side, then the Philippines is at war. Number 4. Filipinos take religious festivals very seriously. Having been under Spanish rule for over 300 years, the Philippines is 90% predominantly Christian, majority of which is Roman Catholic, and were traditionally taught to honor God and other holy figures during religious festivals. Some of these festivals, however, tend to be a bit extreme depending on one's willingness to show his or her devotion, such as the Feast of the Black Nazarene during January and the Passion Play or reenactment of Jesus' crucifixion during Holy Week. Number 5. Speaking of religious festivals, the Philippines is known and prides itself for having the longest celebration of Christmas in the world.
Really?
Christmas season in the Philippines starts in September when Christmas carols are played on the radio and
September. So I'm not a Christian, so I don't celebrate Christmas, but I have a lot of friends, that celebrate it anyways. But Bro, Christmas isn't until like December 25th, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's how, and that's the day that people celebrate, some December 25th. But anyways, they're starting in September. So you got September, October, November, December. They're celebrating like 3 months before the actual month. That's like 4 months of celebration until it's actually the actual day. That's crazy though. That's crazy. That's like, wow.
Some Filipinos start decorating with Christmas ornaments such as giant lanterns or paroles. Then the festivities typically last until the first week of January on the feast day of the Three Kings. The season culminates in what is known as Simbang Gabi, or night mass, where Catholics attend 9 masses leading up to Christmas Eve. Then afterwards, people partake in the Christmas feast, or Noche Buena. Number 6. Basketball is the most popular sport in the Philippines.
That I didn't know.
Most Filipinos love basketball. It's become a national obsession.
I'm a huge basketball fan. I love basketball like a lot. I didn't know basketball was the number one sport in the Philippines. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Whether it's watching the NBA or the country's very own PBA, people tend to stop what they're doing and enjoy the game with such ferocity and passion.
It's a beautiful
The
game.
passion for basketball also extends beyond televised games, as the sport is a popular pastime among Filipinos, with courts and makeshift courts scattered along streets and organized tournaments that pit neighborhood teams against each other in local basketball leagues. Number 7. A Filipino owes the patent to the karaoke machine. The world's first karaoke machine was called the Juke 8 and was made by Japanese inventor and musician Daisuke Inoue in 1971 in Kobe, Japan. But it was Filipino inventor Roberto del Rosario
So they made okay. So they technically made the first karaoke machine, and I did not know karaoke was spelled Karaoke. I did not know karaoke.
who was granted
I did
a
not know
patent for
karaoke
the
was spelled
machine
like that. I would have
karaoke
failed
sing-along
horribly
system,
if somebody
which
asked me
he
to spell
invented
it.
in 1975.
Okay.
Karaoke's popularity quickly spread throughout the Philippines, making it not only a popular pastime, but also a form of entertainment that has permeated even Philippine pop culture.
I like
Number 8.
karaoke.
The antibiotic erythromycin was discovered by a Filipino doctor. In 1949, Filipino doctor Abelardo Aguilar was the one who chanced upon a bacteria which would eventually lead to the development of erythromycin, an antibiotic used to treat upper respiratory tract and skin infections. Unfortunately, Dr. Aguilar was never compensated before his death in 1993. Royalties he asked in order to set up a foundation for poor people to gain access to health services. Number 9. The Philippines is one of the countries most frequently hit by natural disasters.
no.
There are 2 systems that make the Philippines prone to natural disasters. The first one is the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area where a large number of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur, and the Typhoon Belt in the Pacific, which means an average of 20 typhoons are most likely to hit the nation, 5 of which are potentially
20,
destructive.
that's a lot.
Aside from these 2 systems, the country's location and geographical makeup also make it vulnerable to tsunamis, sea level rising, storm surges, landslides, flooding, and drought. Number 10. The oldest university in Asia can be found in the Philippine capital of Manila. The University of Santo Tomas in the city of Manila is said to be the oldest existing university in Asia, being founded by the Dominicans in 1611, and is the largest Catholic university in the world in a single campus in terms of student population.
That's pretty dope.
The title, however, is slightly contested, with the University of San Carlos in Cebu claiming to be the oldest school in Asia, having been established by
That's
the
pretty
Spanish
dope.
Jesuits in 1595, initially as Colegio de San Ildefonso.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I really enjoyed this video, guys. I really enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too, man. Like I said, my goal is to learn more about different countries, and my goal is hopefully to travel to different countries and learn more about the different countries. So I really did enjoy this video, 10 things you didn't know about the Philippines. Hopefully, if you guys want me to do more videos about the Philippines, if there are more exciting videos, but there are better videos about the Philippines, let me know in the comment section, and I can go and react to those. Put the link in the comment section. I can go and react to those. And also, if there are some facts that the video missed that you guys want to state in the comment section as well, put that in the comment section, because I love learning from you guys. I love learning from the people that actually live in the actual country, because you guys know more of it, because that's your life, that's your culture. So if you guys know more facts about it, let me know in the comment section. If you guys want more videos like this, let me know as well. And I'll subscribe to this channel. They did a great job. I feel like they did a good job, but I don't know. Maybe you guys have a different view on it. But let me see. Philippines is really beautiful. Who agrees? I agree, man. I love countries that have great weather. I live in a country that has terrible weather. But you know, I want to go to a country that has islands, that has a lot of water, that has sun. I need to go, bro. I've been in the cold. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I am out.